Becky Johnson, Information Administrator for the Board. My job is to communicate with licensees, stakeholders, and the public regarding Ohio's accountancy laws and board rules. I also help assist with license renewals. Today I'll be demonstrating how to navigate the renewal application for out-of-state status. After you've logged into your dashboard, you will see your license tile on your dashboard. On the right-hand side, select Options and then Renew. The next question will be the Application's Instructions page. Please read this page carefully. Be sure to answer the eligibility question, do you hold an Ohio CPA certificate regardless of its current status, and then select Proceed the application. The first page of the application will be the Personal Information page. This page should mostly be completed. You will just need to make sure that the information is still correct. If you have changed your email or moved to a new address, you can update that during the application. To change your address, select Use Different Address and then Add Address. Fill out the required lines and click Save. I will not be completing this, so I'll just hit Cancel. You can then select the correct address by checking the box and be sure to save. Again, make sure all questions have been answered and are correct. You can then scroll down and select Save and Continue. Next will be the background page. You may or may not have information already loaded on this page. Regardless, adding information to this section is optional but recommended. You can scroll and select Save and Continue. Next, we have the Questions page. This is the biggest part of the application and most important. If you live and work outside of Ohio and you have a valid practicing license outside of Ohio, you can select out of state. If you do not meet these qualifications, you are not eligible for out of state. If you have questions, please contact a board staff member. Once the license is selected, this will load in an additional section of questions. Please be sure to read all questions carefully and answer honestly. All questions do need an answer, so if something does not apply to you, select or type in an A. When you're done, scroll and hit Save and Continue. Next is the Attachments page. Here you will need to upload a copy of your license from the state you stated you were licensed with in the Questions section. Please make sure to read the attestation carefully and click the Attest button. Once it has been completed, it will say Attestation Complete. You will then scroll down and select Save and Continue. Finally, you will be on the Review and Submit page. If something was missing, you will have flags to indicate that something is missing in answer. At the top of the page, you can see that there are check marks above certain tabs. If you are flagged, there will be an exclamation mark instead. Just select the tab you wish to go to, fill in the missing responses, make sure to hit Save and Continue, and then you can select the Review and Submit tab to jump back to the end. If you have answered everything, you should see it says Completed as shown here. Read through this attestation carefully, accept the consent to an electronic signature, and type in the name as you see in the parentheses. When you are all done, you will select Submit. The out-of-state license does not have any costs, so you will not need to pay anything and it will automatically go through. Once you have completed the renewal and clicked Submit, you should receive an email confirming that your license has been renewed. For a copy of receipt information, you can find this under your dashboard under My History, and a duplicate license card can be downloaded via Options Download License Card. If you have any questions with this process, my information will be on the next slide. Thank you for watching.